Hello and welcome to the Hoops Variety Hour Halloween Extravaganza Trivia Competition. Today, we have a couple of special guests. So right now, I'm going to introduce the demonstrable dominant downtown Dominic Baker. Hello.
Hello, glad to be here, guys.
He's a long-time listener, first-time caller. And also joining us is the eternally excellent, enigmatic, elusive Ezra Glickman.
Hello. Thank you for having me. My name's Ezra. AKA HVH Glick. First time caller as well, and I'm glad to be here. I'm excited.
And of course, joining us as well, competing against these two, defending the honor of HVH, is Jacob O'Connell. Now, what Jacob O'Connell hasn't been told yet about the trivia game is that if he loses against either Ezra or Dominic, he loses his position in HVH, and they will take over
panic.
as co-host.
Oh, high stakes.
Oh, okay.
We don't do Halloween specials without high stakes. And with that being said, we're going to jump right into the first question. Now, for a little explanation, there are 6 questions, and they're all going to write it down on a piece of paper. They have 20 seconds to answer. If everyone gets the answer correctly, everyone will get 1 point. If 2 people get the answer correctly, then they will each get 2 points. But if only 1 person gets the answer correctly, then that person will get 3 points. At the end of the game, if we have any ties, we will have a bonus question to decide the winner. All or nothing. That being said, let's jump right into the first question. Are you guys all ready?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Exciting stuff, exciting stuff. The first question. How much did Americans spend on Halloween in 2019? I will accept any answer within $500 million.
Okay.
20 seconds to go, starting now. Now, I know the way that Dom spends. We're thinking, couple trillion, couple quadrillion dollars.
Oh,
Is
you
that right?
know it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it.
I don't know. I was pretty surprised by these numbers. They were a little lower than I thought they would be. I'm already seeing Jacob sweat. I can see the single bead of sweat. He's like, oh shit, I'm losing my job.
Am I perspiring? No, it's just the rain. These fools could never make me sweat.
And 20 seconds have passed, so we're going to tell everyone to put their pencils down. And we might as well start with Ezra.
My guess.
4
Billy?
billion.
4
I
billion.
like-
My video
I like-
is mirrored right now, but 4 billion.
3 Billy was my favorite Jackson brother, but we'll take 4 Billy. Dominic, coming up next.
Okay, we got a. I don't know if you can see it, but 1.3 trillion.
1.2
Trilly.
Yeah.
4 trillion.
That is a spoiler. That is an ambitious answer. Jacob.
4.5 billion.
4
billion,
Oh,
500 million. 500 million more than Ezra Glickman.
The answer was actually 2.6 billion.
Oh.
Therefore, since Ezra was the only one who was close, we're gonna give him 3 points. Congratulations, Ezra.
Thank you.
Round of applause from the crowd, please. Moving on to question number 2. When is Halloween thought to have originated? What year? Now, I will accept any answer within 1,000 years.
1,000.
Questions.
Okay.
Oh, that's an interesting hint.
Now, as a quick hint, I will let you know that it is not within any of the last 20 years that Halloween originated.
Oh, thank you. That really
No,
helps.
I was gonna guess 2019.
Well, I'm really glad I dissuaded you, because that would have been a really bad answer, and you have a lot on the line, Jacob. So, and 20 seconds have elapsed. So I'm going to ask everyone to put their pencils down.
Okay.
This time we're going to start with Jacob.
Year 69.
The year 69 AD. 69 years after the birth of Christ. All right, that is an interesting answer. Dominic.
I went with 1055 CE.
1055 CE. That is a bit farther than Jacob decided to do, but we accept that answer. We accept it. Ezra?
When in the opposite end of this, 1950.
Bold.
Damn.
So the correct answer was actually 4000 BC.
Nani?
What were they doing back then?
Where'd you get this answer from, Cole? Wait, can we check the host sources?
I fact checked all of these pretty fastidious, so don't even worry.
They were trick-or-treating figs in ancient Greece back then.
Pick your kid's basket.
So does that go to Dom? Or no, you were CE. You were CE, right?
Jacob was close to us.
Then Jacob,
baby!
then Jacob earns 3 points. 3 points for Jacob. All right. So right now we have a tie between Jacob and Ezra, 3 points apiece, and Dom is yet to get on the board. However, that could all change in the next couple of questions. I have a feeling this might get. Well, I'm not gonna say anything. I said it might. I was gonna say it might get a little easier, but I have a feeling it might not get a little easier. Question number 3. All right, are you guys ready?
Yep.
What is the most commercially successful horror franchise at the box office? Meaning, what has grossed the most money out of any horror franchise? Purely from box office revenue. 20 seconds begins now. Now, I know what you guys are all thinking. It has to be Silence of the Lambs. I thought that too. It was going to be the answer. I decided against it because I could not find reputable sources and there was a lot of tomfoolery going on. So I'm just going to tell you right now, don't choose Hannibal Lecter. It's a bad choice. I know Dom already chose it, but
My guess is Hubie Halloween.
oh, that's a good choice. I chose Alien Invaders from Mars. That was my choice personally. But time is up. So I'm going to ask everyone to put their pencils down. This time we're going to start with Dom.
Hello. I did Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th is an interesting answer. It is definitely not a bad answer. I respect that answer. Ezra, can we come to your answer?
I chose, because I figured you were talking about franchises. I did Saw.
Saw.
Interesting.
Another respectable choice. Another respectable choice.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what Jacob.
Also Friday the 13th.
Oh.
2 answers for Friday the 13th. Well, I'm sorry to say that nobody scored any points this round. That's a flat 0 across the board. The actual correct answer to this question is the Alien franchise, which has 8 films and has grossed $590 million.
Damn.
Good answers, though. Good answers. They were like in the top 5, I would say. In fact, since they were all in the top 5, I'm going to give everyone 1 point.
Penny points.
All right, moving on to the next question. Moving right along. What was the first horror movie to be nominated for an Academy Award? Your 20 seconds start now. Another quick hint for this one. It was not Alien. I would not do that to you. That'd be a horrible trick question. Dom is, I thought Jacob would be sweating, but Dom is really the sweater here. He has yet to score anything besides a pity point. It's really tough. Yes. The perspiration is palpable. All right. 20 seconds have passed. Is everyone ready?
Yes, sir.
Ezra's panicking. He can't even think of one horror movie.
Saw.
So this time we're gonna start with Ezra.
Yeah, I was panicking because my pen was dying.
Oh no!
And I was also panicking because I couldn't think of the right answer. But I figured it had something to do with Alfred Hitchcock.
Alfred Hitchcock.
I was just trying to bat in the same ballpark.
It was not a movie called Alfred Hitchcock, nor was it a movie made by Alfred Hitchcock. So that is 0 points for you. And honestly, to be frank, it was a really terrible answer. Alfred Hitchcock didn't make horror. He made psychological thrillers. Anyway, moving on. Jacob O'Connor, you're up next.
I don't know if this counts as a horror film, but we're going with The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari.
Based on the answer that I have, I don't think it does count as a horror film.
That's all right.
So that's a 0 point answer for you. Dominic, I think that you might have this one.
Oh, I sure don't, because I also chose The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari.
Oh, that is really unfortunate. I'm not going to give anyone points this time. None of you deserve even pity points. I thought this was one of the easier ones, to be honest. The answer is The Exorcist, 1974.
Ooh.
Oh, that's right.
I guess y'all just don't know your horror movies. That's okay. We still have 2 questions left to decide this on.
And I still have my job.
So far. You're
secure,
tied. Question number 5. What is the longest running horror franchise? That's it. Your 20 seconds start now. To repeat it, what is the longest running horror franchise? You guys gave some pretty good answers earlier. Alien, Saw, Friday the 13th, others. They're all long. Oh, the Halloween movies? How could I forget those? I have it written down right here. Your 20 seconds have just passed. I'll give everyone 5 more seconds.
I got it. We're good.
Clearly,
No, we're good.
We're good. If you're so good, we're gonna start with you, Jacob. What you got?
Friday the 13th, round 2.
Friday the 13th, round 2 is correct.
Let's go. Round 2, baby.
But the number of points you gain will be dependent on how well your opponents were able to answer the question. Dominic Baker, what do you have?
Oh,
Round
Friday the
2.
13th. 2 points apiece for now. What does Ezra Glickman have?
Saw.
Round 2,
That
baby.
is unfortunate.
I get points for the draw.
Yeah, I'll give you a pity point for that. Jacob gets 2 points, Ezra gets a pity point, and Dominic gets 2 points. The score is now Jacob at 6, Ezra at 5, and Dominic at 3. Okay? We're going into our final question. Now, as a preface to this question, I have to say, since it's the final round, only one person gets the points, and they're going to get all 3 points. Meaning anyone could right now rocket into the lead and win. Or, in Ezra's case, tie Jacob and go into the bonus round. So it's whoever gets the closest to the answer gets 3 points, okay? Is everyone ready? As of this recording, how many videos has HVH published? Your 20 seconds starts now. How many videos has Hoops Variety Hour published on YouTube? I know a lot of people think it's just one, but contrary to popular belief, it is not that. All right, get your final answers in because your 20 seconds have just elapsed. To repeat the question, as of this recording, how many videos has Hoops Variety Hour published on YouTube? We're gonna start this time with Dominic Baker.
This one's for all the marbles. 13, please, God.
Is that 13?
Or sorry, 31.
I was gonna
Like,
say
what?
that looks like 31.
I have-
It could be that you wrote it in a
I
funny
have-
way.
Friday the 13th stuck in my brain.
So Dominic answers 31. Now we're gonna go to Ezra. Ezra, what did you put for your answer?
I was gonna go with a Saw originally, but I wanted to do something more serious, and I did 25.
25 videos from Ezra. We're gonna
Think
do
I
a
got this
quarter,
one in the
quarter
bag.
a century. Jacob O'Connell. This would be so embarrassing if you did not get the answer correctly. What did you?
I don't know if it's correct, but I think it's the closest. 38.
Oh, the answer was actually 39.
I almost put 39. Dang it.
Jacob
Oh.
O'Connell
It was that last
was
minute
able
Seahawks
to
video.
run away with it at the end. Jacob
Yeah.
O'Connell now has 9 points, hilariously enough. If you add 30 to that, you get to the answer to the last question. Ezra finished with just 5 points, and Dom finished with just 3 points. So, I'm going to congratulate Jacob O'Connell as our winner.
Didn't lose my job. Woo!
Jacob.
But now we have to play for last place. We do have one bonus question, and I'm determined to use it. So Jacob is going to sit out of this question.
Oh, can I answer 2 for fun?
You can answer for fun, but it's going to be really disheartening for these guys if you get it right. This is another closest person wins, right? Kind of Price is Right kind of question.
Rubbing salt in the wound here.
Yes. So this is right now for last place. Whoever gets this the most wrong gets last, except for Jacob, who already won, and we're already recognizing him as the GOAT of HVH. Are you guys ready for the question? How many three-pointers in total did Steph Curry hit in the 2020-2021 season? Your 20 seconds starts now. I can guarantee you it's more than 10, it's more than 20, it's more than 50. Sometimes Steph Curry even hits 53 pointers in a game, and I'm beside myself. I'm curious to see what Jacob picks for this, because I think he's gonna undersell Steph. I think he will. I think he's gonna put like not a high enough number. Anyway, your 20 seconds have elapsed, so if you've not written down a 3-digit number yet, you're fucked. Jacob, why don't we start with you, since your vote doesn't count?
420.
420. All right, moving on to Dominic.
170.
170. Dom. Bro. That is not the correct answer. Spoiler. Ezra, you're coming up next. What have you got?
I choked this, huh? 120.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I'm ashamed to admit that Jacob was the closest, but
Let's
Ezra is last place.
Yeah.
The correct answer is 337 threes.
Wow.
I just want to point out I don't watch basketball.
And on that note, I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in to the Hoops Variety Hour Halloween Extravaganza Trivia Competition. The winner being Jacob O'Connell, in the result meaning he gets to keep his job. Hooray! Woo.
You're lucky
And
this
as
time.
as always, like, comment, subscribe, turn on the bell for those notifications, and